Hello, Steve here with your team at the Imaging Source, just showing you how to set up multiple cameras in IC Capture 2.4. So after you've loaded up the software, your next step is to initialize the cameras. So you go over to this icon in the top left-hand corner and then select the first camera you'd like to turn on. So for this example, we're going to use two an autofocus 10 megapixel and then also one of the IMX252 Sony sensor models. So as we pull into the software, first thing we see is the view of the first camera we selected. So for today we have a quick resolution chart here. This is kind of a maybe a far back perspective, but I'm able to make any modifications necessary for this. So as we make the adjustments necessary, everything kind of saves on this camera, but maybe we want to bring a second camera into perspective, maybe something with a little closer view. So we go back to our icon in the top left hand corner and then select the second camera. So you'll notice that the second camera will initialize here momentarily and then allow us control over it. So in this camera we have a much more zoomed in perspective. Maybe we need to make a little bit of adjustment to the exposure or reference. We're able to do that independently of the first camera. So then to switch back and forth, you can do things like lay them into the entire field of view. You can separate them apart and then adjust them in the panel. You still have full independent control of everything on the top here. So adjusting things like percentages will allow you to change the field of view that you're seeing in the window itself. So this is just a quick way to show you how to set up the actual double display in IC Capture 2.4. Please remember you can only record one at a time, but hopefully this helps you get started. Thanks so much.